What up, gang? I'm back with another one. This video right here about Jayz and Dame Dash. Everybody want to know, how did Dame Dash and Jayz fall apart? Now, when you think about that question, it's a lot. It's a few reasons why they fell apart. But I'm gonna give you Dame Dash side and Dame Dash story of why he said he ain't rocking with Jay no more. Okay, y'all remember? Y'all probably don't remember, but for my old heads, and when I say old heads, I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, the ones that go back to the Jay-Z era. You know what I'm saying? The rap a lot, Bun B eras. All right. If you don't know, it's only 2 or 3 record labels that's really running the industry. Like, the rest of the record labels is connected to these 2 or 3 record labels somehow. You know what I'm saying? By ownership or whatever. Partnership, ownership or whatever. So technically, it's only 4 or 5 people who really running this whole music industry when it come to record labels. All right, if you don't know, we don't have no black person that has a major record label. And yeah, you know what I'm saying, QCP, all them got record label, whatever, Rick Ross or whatever, but they not majors. We talking about like Def Jam. We talking about like Universal. We talking about Capitol Records. You know what I'm saying? Even Rock Nation. Rock Nation was Jay-Z, right? But it's still certain people got their hands in that there. You feel what I'm saying? It's not one record label that's dumb, that's a black record label. You feel what I'm saying? So, back in the day, Rap A Lot Records, Irv Gotti, all the major blacks, CEOs that was on top back then, Jay-Z, all them, they had a meeting. They came together, they had a meeting. And I forgot who really organized the meeting. I don't know for sure. I don't want to lie. You know, I like to spit facts. But it was one person who organized it. But whatever, all the artists came together. Not artists, but you know, CEOs, managers, whatever you want to call them, the big dog, Jay-Z, Irv Gotti back in the day, you know he was winning. You know, all them boys came to the table and they had a meeting. And they was like, we gonna all get together, put our money together, and make one big record label. And we gonna sign our people and start letting these white folks, you know what I'm saying, slave our people, right? Okay, boom. What they didn't know, it was a snake in the clay. It was a snake in the meeting. You know what I'm saying? So, come to find out, after the meeting, allegedly, Jay-Z go back and tell somebody powerful about these rich black people trying to make their own record label and come up with their own record label.
Holy shit, this gotta be illegal.
You feel what I'm saying? So boom. After that happened, what happens? Irv Gotti get hit with all them charges about Supreme. He gotta go back and forth to court, which caused him to go broke. What happened? Rap A Lot get swept. What happened? Bun beat him. Pimp C go to jail. Trill get knocked out. Everybody that was in that meeting, the feds hit and found, well, they say some of that shit was put on them, but the feds hit. Everybody that was in that meeting, the feds hit them, except for Jay-Z. And all of a sudden, Jay-Z blew up. So they were saying Jay-Z went back and gave that information to whoever, but somebody that was powerful enough to make this come to this idea to be ruined. And in return, they let Jay be the man. Now that's what's going around in these streets. That's what Dame Dash said. And Dame Dash said what he did was he called Jay-Z. Excuse me. He called Jay-Z and asked Jay, was it true? He say, and Jay didn't say yes, and Jay didn't say no. You feel what I'm saying? So Dane said he removed himself from Jay-Z because he ain't rocking with no rat. He say he basically a rat. If you don't know, Damon Dash had a squad up there in Harlem. They were big time drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that little Paid in Full movie? Like, Dame Dash them was like a younger version of the actual guys who really, the Paid in Full movie was really about. Ace and all them. They was like a younger, they looked up to them boys. So they squad was similar to them boys. If you don't know, Paid in Full was a real, it wasn't a real movie, but the movie was a real story. You know what I'm saying? These characters was real people. Vlad TV did interview on your boy AZ, which later died right after the interview. Not right after, but a couple months or something later after the interview. If you don't know, the guy Cameron played, he got out and he started telling his story. You know what I'm saying? About how he killed, you know what I'm saying, Mitch and all them or whatever. But so Dame Dash, like, he really street dude. You feel what I'm saying? He really come from that life. So he like, I can't even fuck with this dude. And how Dame Dash ran across Jay, you feel me? Jay-Z was buzzing or whatever in the city, but Dame Dash crew didn't like Jay-Z. Dame Dash say because he rap fast, and he was talking about like all this tough shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They weren't buying it. But he say one day Jay-Z came in and freestyled for his homies and shit. And he said that day Jay was talking some money shit. And they were fucking with it. You know, hustlers like hustler shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like, you know what I'm saying, back when I was coming up, when I was in the street, you know what I'm saying, one of my cousins, he was the man in the city. You feel me? And all he listened to is Jayz. Because it's like Jayz was talking about that work in that bag. You feel what I'm saying? He was listening to people that talk about that work in that bag. So people that's living that life, that fast money life, they want to hear about that fast money shit. You feel what I'm saying? So they wasn't feeling Jay until Jay would start rapping about that money shit. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So Dame Dash became his manager because Dame Dash had the money. Or whatever. Boom. Nah. Dame say he removed himself from Jay. Cause he ain't on that. He wasn't on that. And he say to this day, Jay never, you know what I'm saying, said what's up about the situation.